All right. All right. Hey, wellness family. Hello, hello, hello. So, thank you guys for joining me today, or whatever space and time you are joining me. Hello, hello, greetings, greetings, greetings. So, let's get into it. Today, I am here to present to you who universal restoration wellness is, what it is that we do, who we provide these services for, and why you should know us and why you should connect with us. Okay, let's get into it. If you guys aren't following us, please make sure that you're following us on Instagram at u.r.wellness massage. Also, I am on YouTube also at just Brit. So make sure that you guys are, following and staying connected. Universal Restoration Wellness is providing services from the womb to the tomb, as in serving as a reminder to love yourself, mind, body, and soul, spirit, whatever, the whole nine. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So, what exactly is universal restoration wellness? Well, universal is an adjective of meaning affecting or done by all people or things in the world or in a group, applicable to all cases. The second meaning for it is as a noun, a person or thing having a universal effect, currency, or application. Massage, Reiki, the natural nail care services that we provide. These services are universal services that are provided worldwide, in are prominent in every culture in a particular way, how they have intermingled it into their culture. But these services can be found worldwide, and it's a universal effect. Is it has the same effect on all of us. We all can benefit from these services. Let's get into the next one. So, restoration, the act of returning something to a former place or condition. So, meaning to restore our health, to restore our mobility. When we are young, we are free, we active, we don't have any pains, we can move so good, and we don't have to lose that mobility as we get older. We just have to be more proactive in making sure that we are taking care of ourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that way we can perform optimally. Okay, the second part of this meaning is to return of a hereditary monarch to a throne, head of state to government, or range to power. Now let's get into it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm born royalty, okay? And I definitely have placed myself back on my throne, and that's where I choose to operate from. I don't have to operate from a lower level, and that's what I'm encouraging us all to do. But you can't be the king of the castle when you feel inadequate, when you feel unhealthy, when you have dis-ease all through your body manifesting and distracting you from really being in your whole power. Let's get into it, y'all. Wellness. Wellness meaning the state of being in good health, especially as an active pursued goal. I'll say it again. As an active pursued goal. What does that mean? We have to actively be pursuing a goal of being in a state of well-being. There's so many different factors, the environmental factors, genetic factors, stress factors, mental factors. There's so many different factors that contribute to us being unwell. So we have to actively pursue and be mindful of those factors and what it is that we need to do to maintain our optimal health. So guys, my goal is to universally, for everybody, from the womb to the tomb, to universally restoration, wellness into us all. So let's get into it. A little bit more about me. My name is Brittany Bryant. I'm a multifaceted entrepreneur from Philadelphia. As someone who has experienced chronic pain on an emotional and physical level, I was inspired to pursue a career as a holistic healer and an overall life strategist. Massage therapy, along with Reiki healing energy, is holistic therapies that help us manage the growing pains of life. My goal is to encourage and assist others in healing themselves with the natural alternatives and become mentally, physically, and spiritually aligned with the best version of themselves, so that that way they can live happy and healthy lives. Like, we all want to be happy, whole, and paid, but health is the real wealth. So we have to understand that we can't take care of any the out is as within, as without, as above, so below. You have to start with you. It starts at home. You have to start with cleaning up your house before you can do or be anything to anyone else. And I'm here to remind you. So my personal journey and experiences have given me incredible insight on how important it is we love ourselves first. Okay. You cannot pour from an empty cup. To love yourself is to make sure that you are in optimal health, so you can feel, be, and do your best. Rediscover your sense of well-being with personalized therapies that nurture both your body and your mind. Enjoy an experience that will allow you to achieve calm, relaxation, and peace inside and out. Our experienced staff of massage therapists are able to offer you everything from the best relaxation massage to the treatment and rehabilitation of injuries. When you feel better, you do better. Health is wealth and wealth is wellness. You are wellness. Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you. I am a independent massage therapist. However, there are massage therapists who I partner with and I work with and who are under me, people sometimes they be like, oh, I don't want anyone as good as you. The thing about a massage therapist is each and every one of us are different because our tools that we use and cultivate are different. However, just understand that if I'm ever bringing a therapist to you to provide a service, I'm only bringing the best of the best, and I'm bringing you quality professionals who care and want to really help you reach your achieved goal. But from my personal standpoint, I work with all types of demographics. I specialize in sideline position massage, which is generally targeted towards its prenatal massages. However, also elderly patients receive that type of massage also, because a lot of times they can't just lay flat on their back or their stomach. So my specialty is customizing the service to meet each of my clients' goals and to really cultivate and help them get to their overall goal of healing and well-being. As a person who has experience with back and joint issues, I understand. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Hold on. I understand what it's like to be in pain all the time. I understand the importance of massage and its positive healing benefits that's available. As a person who has experience with anxiety and depression, I promote massage as a healthy option to combat the negative symptoms associated with these mental challenges. I understand that many of us are disconnected from our bodies. Our minds are chronically frazzled, and our spirits are looking for a deeper meaning and connection. Our spirits are looking for a deeper meaning and connection. It's true. And it's my goal to promote universal restoration wellness through the art of touch. Yes, touch is an art, okay? And bringing the mind, body, and spirit back into alignment, into a much more natural state. That's what I'm here to do, y'all. I started my practice very early in my childhood, thanks to my father. Professionally, shout out to my dad. Professionally, I've been a therapist since October of 2013. I graduated from Cortiva Institute of King of Prussia. UR Wellness was established officially in January of 2020, right at the beginning or the forefront of the pandemic. And I could have chosen any profession. Like in the beginning of 2020, the whole massage industry kind of like shifted because due to the pandemic, so many massage therapists have actually left their practice because we were told that we are not essential. But I'm proud to say that I started my practice at the beginning of 2020, and today have withstood the test of time, and I plan to continue to stand strong because I understand that these services are very much so essential. They are very much so essential, and I plan to get the general public to understand why and to agree as to why these services are essential, and for us to really take control of our lives and really understand that we have the power. We have to understand what we need in order to strive and thrive and be the best version of ourselves. And once we understand what it is that we need, we have to establish those institutions, establish those practices, establish those rituals in place for us to be the best version of ourselves, period. Okay? I could have chosen any profession in the world. Really, I could have chosen anyone. However, okay, I choose to spread joy and love through the art of touch. Too many of us have experienced unhealthy, unwanted abuse through touch. It is time to change that narrative. Like, really, we have the choice to heal ourselves, or we can sit back and complain and wonder why change never comes. So, take back control of your life by taking control over your mind, your body, and your spirit, okay? All of us, I want all of us to get up. Get up. I want all of us to get happy and get moving. Because that is hard to do it when you are in pain. Like, it's really hard to do it. But I'm here to assist you, help you get out of that pain, remove that dis-ease, and really get you actively pursuing and preventing helping you assist in managing the growing pains of life. Because life happens, something is all, if it ain't one thing, it's another thing. There's constantly things to, like I said in the beginning, throw us off from our natural state of alignment. But that's why we have to actively be mindful in making sure that we're trees standing strong. There are 6 main stages of human life. In the beginning, like I said, Universal Restoration Wellness provides services from the womb to the tomb. So let me give you a better explanation of what exactly that means. Universal Restoration mission is to help humanity thrive by providing holistic services that prevent and alleviate chronic pain and illness caused by the growing pains of life, no matter where a person is in their life cycle. So there are 6 main stages of a human's life. You have the fetus, which starts off in the womb. very much so in the womb. And, as a doula, as a birth doula and prenatal doula, I encourage and I assist mothers in preparing their bodies mentally, physically, and spiritually to take that journey into motherhood, because it's a journey and it's a life-changing thing that, we as a society, I think it takes it too, like we look at it too lightly. It's something to seriously be understood and empowered and just really supported through. So the fetus starts in the womb. Once the mother gives birth to that fetus, then it's a baby. You have the baby. The baby remains a baby for the first 2, 3, 4, 5 years, or however those initial stages where the child is growing at a rapid rate. The child's brain is a sponge, just soaking up like everything around it, and it's a very critical time in a human's development. Okay, so once the baby grows into this little child, the child is now a kid, and they're growing and they're getting taller and they're active, because we're not going to act like y'all don't be making sure that y'all children are very active coming out of the womb. Y'all throw them little babies right into school, like what, 3 months after I'm joking, but I'm serious, and we got to understand like what they're going through and understand what is really, really happening. But you had a child who is going through all of their own changes in that age range. And then you have the adolescent who is now going to a place of puberty and different things. At each stage, not once did you stop growing. Not once did the environmental factors not be present. Not once was sickness not present. These are things like, we have to, if you raise a child up early, they won't depart from the teachings. And we really have to understand that the children are our future. And unless we're really providing the tools for them to be efficient and adequate adults, then we're doing a disservice to them. And we're also doing a disservice to ourselves, because one day we won't be able to do everything, and we will have to depend on these other people, and we dropped the ball on preparing them to aid and assist us. So we have to all work together. We all have to work together. We have to bridge the gap between the youth and the old. And we all have to just understand that we're all constantly learning, growing, changing, and evolving. From adolescent, then you enter adulthood. Straight away. These kids all through middle school, high school, all this kind of stuff, like they be having some real life stressors. And we have to be very much so be really mindful of what their experience is, and also how to assist them in their journey and their experience. So many adolescent teenagers are going to drugs to self-medicate their pains and their anxieties and different things, where they don't have to do that. But we have to understand that these children are asking for our help, and be willing to show up and show out and help our children. From adolescent, they become adults. There's no rule book on being an adult, and we just all figure it out. And adult ranges from, we going to say 18 to like 75, something like that. And then then we get into our elders, and our elders are just important as our infants. They hold a lot of years of experience. They hold a lot of years of knowledge, and we can't take them for granted, and they need us to take care of them. We have to show up and make sure that we are caring for our elders, because it was a point in time when they were caring for us. Or maybe they weren't caring for us, and maybe it's our turn to show them how they should have cared for us. Either way, how the cookie crumbles, we are all here in this place. We're all just trying to be and do our best. And we all really need each other. So, like, let's just take control of ourselves first and foremost. So then that way, and fill up our own cup. So then that way we're able to pour it into everyone else. My vision is to inspire and awaken the potential of a healthy, mindful society. Okay. So universally restoring wellness for us all. Some of the services that we provide is massage services, which include infant massage, prenatal massage, sports massage, Thai therapeutic massage, along with the extended list of other modalities such as myofascial release and lymphatic drainage and so on. The other services, the doula services we provide are prenatal care, postnatal care, and it's not mentioned here, but I also have death doula services there, or ascension doula services. And basically what that is, or what that entails, is the only thing that's promised to us in this life is death. In the beginning, I spoke on universal restoration, providing services from the womb to the tomb. And I very much so meant that, because none of us know when our expiration date is. So some of us are able to prepare. Some of us, it comes upon us suddenly. But the people who are left behind, the people who ascend, they're no longer here. But it's the people who are left behind who are left to deal with the pain and overcoming that grief and understanding what to really do with that. So it's my goal to really assist people in that journey, and really kind of just like helping them through that, and just understanding that it's a cycle, and just really helping them in whichever way. It's all customizable, because each and every one of us are different. Each and every one of our beliefs is different. So it's customizable. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, is we all experience grief, and grief comes in stages, and we have to understand that it is okay to grieve and to allow ourselves the space to do so. So that's just a little bit about that. The Reiki healing is an energetic, very gentle, non-touch therapy. It can be touched or it can not be touched. That involves the therapist or the patient's hands placed in various positions or locations on the body. So it's an energetic technique where the practitioner or the person who, because self Reiki can be performed as well. But basically, you are using your hands as energy channels to really just assist and move the energy and just really heal yourself on an energetic level. Also, we have natural nail care services available. Honestly, y'all, like, seriously, I cannot stress the importance of making sure that you are maintaining your nail health. Like, the biggest organ on our body is our skin, and we probably show it the least amount of attention. We have to understand what chemicals and things we are putting on our body, and like how we are nourishing the skin. But then also too, when it comes to our nails, really just understanding that our nails can tell us a lot about our internal health. But really, like, when you don't take care of anything, it gets older and it starts getting worn down and raggedy, and it just like shrivels away. And our hands carry everything and do everything that we need them to do. Our feet hold us up every day of our lives. So I think it's appropriate for us to take some time to show them some special appreciation, and really maintaining that health, because when you go too long of not having maintenance, all of these services are preventative maintenance, so that way you don't get to a point of real disease and decay and amputations and different things like that. Because if you don't get your feet maintained and properly cleansed, well, then you have a chance of being exposed to fungus and different things that can cause really bad health issues for you later on. So why not just be proactive and making sure that you're taking care of your physical health, and making sure that are being well groomed is a part of just a grooming etiquette, just part of personal etiquette. Make sure you're taking care of your hands and feet, guys. It's really, really important. Like, seriously. Just to give you a little bit more information about what the term doula. A doula, is a trained companion who is not a healthcare professional, but who supports another person through a significant health-related experience, such as childbirth, miscarriage, induced abortion, or stillbirth, or non-reproductive experiences such as dying. Each service is whichever way you feel best, but really to make sure you're groomed. When you feel good, when you look good, you feel good, and you're able to do and be more. So that's what the whole point of why I offer these services. But wait, there is more. There is more. As I mentioned in the beginning, make sure you guys check out my YouTube content. I also have the House of Harmony one-on-one lifestyle tailored coaching program. Basically, it's a one-on-one holistic health and wellness coaching program that I have available. And basically what I do is I connect with a person individually, and together we create goals, target goals, and we understand we really just break down where you are in your life and where it is that you're trying to go. I am here to assist you and really get you jump started to really taking control of your life and getting you to that next level, whatever that next level may be for you. Also, be on the lookout for Coco Tees, you are wellness apparel coming soon. Yes, be on the lookout. And also too, I am a spiritual reader, spiritual guide. I provide spiritual advisory through oracle card readings and tarot card readings. So tap in, guys. The advice is there. And also I am also a ordained minister. So for spiritual advice, marriage ordainment, funeral ordainment, I'm your girl. Like I said, providing services from the womb to the tomb. So if you need me to marry you, I'm available. If you need me to be there at the birth of your child while after y'all got married, and then y'all, that made the baby, and you want me to help you bring the baby into this world, I'm your girl. And then, you know, as the baby grows and stuff, you know, I'm gonna come take care of the family, make sure y'all getting y'all manis and petties and massages regularly. And you know, years later, you know, maybe the dog passes away, because we're not gonna act like when our animals leave us that is not a traumatic experience. And that grief is real grief too. Shout out to all my animal parents. So, you know, really like helping the whole entire family cope with that loss, you know, because grief, if we only understand what we're dealing with. Like we don't understand that the people who it has affected too, like we're all dealing with the same thing, but just dealing with it differently. But yeah, y'all, I'm around universally restoring wellness. My goal is, by touching one body, one mind, one soul at a time, I hope to encourage global change. This is a global mission. My services are international. This is an international company. And yeah, we're just getting started. So I'm really excited about what's to come. I'm really grateful for all of my partners. I'm really grateful for everyone involved in really pushing this mission forward. I'm very grateful for the universe for providing me with the foresight to put this in place and have these services available, and just the emphasizing of the importance of it, because I think that's what makes me different from your other massage therapists. Because for me, massage is an aspect of my business. It's just one of the many services that I offer. To me, I don't really personally care if you come to me to get a massage. Not saying that I don't want your business, because I do. That was the whole point of this whole thing. But what I understand, what I overstand, is that I'm not for everyone, and I don't want to be. However, these services that we're talking about, they are for everyone. I might not be for everyone, but the services are for everyone. So it's up to me to advocate and inform my community and, you know, my people as to why we should be taking advantage of these services that are available to us. So I hope that gave you a clear understanding of who Universal Restoration is, who Brittany Bryant is, and I hope y'all ready to really wake up, get moving, and take control over your mind, body, spirits, and souls. Okay? And okay. So before we leave, I am going to just play a little tune, but thank you. Peace and blessings. 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 Please make sure that you are taking care of yourself. If you don't have a massage booked within the next 2 to 3 weeks, then call today to make sure that you get your massage booked. If it's not with me, because it should be with me, but if it's not with me, then make sure you call in your local massage therapist and booking yourself a massage. Also, make sure that you're scheduling your chiropractic appointment. And really, guys, if anything, like, I really hope that this really just got your mind going and just understanding who you are, where you are in your journey, and where it is that you want to go. So with that being said, I'm done. We out. It's a wrap. That's it. Oh yeah, shout out to my spaceship. Shout out to my workers in the back, because they've been doing their thing. You know, he been cleaning up Jordan. You know, he over there working on the computer or whatever. You know, my regular office is my car, but I figured I'd let y'all jump into my spaceship today. But right now, y'all, I'm out of this world. We take off. Y'all, peace and blessings, okay?